Hello everyone and welcome back again to another episode of Dragon Age 2. We are still where we last left off in the Fate. And yeah, Anders has turned into justice. So yeah, that happened. Not sure if this is going to be a good thing or a bad thing. I guess we will find out about that. Funny thing, by the way, I've just been reading the comments I got on the episode where I turned down Anders. I received lots of comments on that particular episode. Some of you were a bit disappointed that I didn't go for the Anders romance, but others were actually quite glad that I didn't. So I noticed that Anders in particular, but also Fenris, seem to receive a very mixed reception. I mean, some really seem to love them and others really seem to hate them. So that's pretty interesting. And most of those people that were happy that I didn't take the Anders romance said that it was just too much drama involved. And I mean, if it was just about the drama, I think it would have been fine. I mean, if I met somebody like Anders in real life, then I would be turned off by his angstiness just the same as Juno was turned off by it. You know, personally, I want a relationship to be happy and healthy, and not dramatic and star-crossed. But, you know, for the sake of the story, it would have been interesting just to see how bad can get. But in the end, the sort of character that I created with Juno just didn't really fit with Anders. But yeah, I have Isabella now. I noticed that she actually her appearance has changed a little bit. Her clothing are different. I didn't realize that before. But yeah, let's go back to the quest at hand. Let's have a look at the description. Night Terrors kill the demons vying for control of Feynriel. So somewhere here are some demons trying to take over Feynriel, and we need to take care of them. So let's have a look around. Maybe. Yeah, I don't know which way to go first. Oh, hang on a second. What's that? That is a flying book. Can I can I try to grab it? Hello? I don't know. I think my companions are in the way. Let's go over here. Let's put them on hold. And let's try to catch this thing. I don't know if I can actually interact with it, but it seems that I can't. Come on. Stupid book. Let me catch you. Maybe I have to use different companions? What did you say, Fenris? Oh dear. Oh, I think I did it. Hey, something happened. I leveled up. Oh, I got some attribute points. Well, one, to be exact. So, let's put it into willpower. I think I can use more of that. Alright. So, yeah, I did catch the book. Very nice. You can come again. Right. I'm not sure which is the best way to go first. Let's have a look in here. A barrel. Oh. What? What? What's going on here? Is this some sort of puzzle? Oh dear. So yeah, I can move them around, but I have no idea what I'm supposed to do here. Oh, okay, so it becomes solid at certain points. So my guess would be that all of them have to become solid. Alright, so The big barrels probably need to go down. Let's just try to rotate them just around. Oh, yeah, and the small barrels need to go up. Yeah. Oh, wow! What's going on here? Hey! Why? Why? Oh, a rage demon. Cone of cold time. And yeah, he's almost dead already. What was that about? What was that all about? Oh, no, I can't do anything about this anymore. Well, I don't know what I'm supposed to do here, but apparently I did it wrong, so yeah, that is sad. Now let's continue to explore. Okay, this goes back into the main hall. Let's explore the outer areas of this place first. Oh great! Another barrel puzzle. Wait. Now I have some red barrels here and I have some red barrels over here. Maybe this is actually a hint on what I have to do. Maybe I have to bring the red barrels to the middle, like so. Okay, let's see, what can I do here? If I move this over here, I need to get this barrel out of the way. Yeah, I think. No, this isn't going to work. If I get this up. Hang on a second. Oh, I'm so bad at puzzles. Yeah, but now I have this. Okay, no, this is going to work. This is going to work. Okay. Right. This is okay. And basically I have to do the same thing on this side. Right? Okay. This goes up. Yeah, yes, I'm getting there. Ah, yeah, this was actually right. Okay, this was easier because there was actually some sort of hint on what to do. I don't really know what I was supposed to do in the other puzzle. So, yeah, 2 more attribute points. Nice. Nice. Alright. But my companions, no, they didn't get anything. Also, I maxed out with Isabella, by the way. So, what are we going to do next? Okay, this doesn't seem to be anything of interest. And maybe let's go back to where we originally came from. Nope, nothing here. Alright, let's continue.
Well, it's rare to see 2 forgotten magics in one day. It's usually a slow place, the Fade. Not many surprises. I wasn't sure I'd like this one, but it has potential.
A demon of sloth. It exists to make men forget their purpose and their pride. Do not relax around it.
Call me Torpor. I have a proposition that might interest you.
You know, I would at least like to hear what he has to say. I don't think I want to deal with a demon, but I'm kind of curious to say what his proposition is. So, yeah, let's hear it.
Speak, but I promise nothing.
I trust you're here for the mage, Feynriel. Two of the most powerful demons in this realm are vying for control of him. Sadly, I'm no warrior. I couldn't stand up to them. But if I did, I'd only want the boy's power to secure my position in the Fade.
Don't listen to him. Sloth demons prey on your trust.
I'd be no threat to your world.
Tell me about the demons.
What sort of creatures are menacing Feynriel?
There is a demon of desire called Caress. She ensnares him in dreams of bliss from which he will not emerge. The other is a creature of pride known as Rhyme. It offers Feynriel the power to control his life and world.
How is Feynriel now?
Is there still time to save him?
He suffers under the demon's assault. Every time they strain his connection to the mortal world, his mind breaks a little further. The pain of it shakes this entire realm.
So, how can I save him?
What would it take to defeat these demons?
They each weave an illusion for Feynriel. You must help him reject it. But be cautious. Shatter the dream too quickly and his mind will break. He must reach the realization on his own.
Well, it was kind of good decision to hear him out, because he gave me some valuable information here. So yeah, what would you be offering?
So if I help you possess Feynriel, you won't attack Kirkwall?
We are drawn to the mortal realm to merge with a living soul. Once I have done so, what need will I have for your people? I merely want power against my own kind.
This is a monster! It asks you to sacrifice an innocent to its ambition.
Ignore this tiresome little spirit. I ask only what it has already taken. A willing merger with a human host.
Do not work with this creature. I will stop you.
Yeah, chill, Justice. I wasn't really interested in taking a demon's deal, but I thought it was a good thing that I listened to his proposal and just to see what he was proposing and what I could do to help Feynriel. So that was a good thing. Yeah, and this is right.
I will hear no more of this demon.
Have it your way.
So there we go, and now we are fighting this demon, of course. Yeah, let's... Oh, there's more. There is more. Well, that was surprisingly fast. And I leveled up again. Very nice. I think I really could use some more willpower. Yeah, I have another specialization point. Let's unlock Berserker. I think I would prefer Berserker over Reaver. So we may as well spend that specialization point already. I'm not sure if I'm going to invest a lot into this tree, because I think first of all I want to max out my other skill trees. Yeah, since I really like the Holy Smite, I think I will upgrade it. So, do I want 50% stun versus normal enemies, or do I want 200 versus spellcasters and fate creatures? I mean, this would be perfect for this situation. But I'm not always going to fight opponents who depend on magic. So I think I will take the 50% versus normal enemies. Achievement unlocked. Specialized. Probably because I picked 2 specializations. Okay, so we did not take the Sloth Demon's deal. And now... Feynriel's desires, Feynriel's pride. Oh, I see. So I guess we'll find the desire demon here and the pride demon in here. Alright, let's go and kill the other demons. There is nothing in here. Beyond the veil, spirit and demons. I'll take it. And there was an autosave. Nothing in here. So I guess we will find the demon here. Oh!
My people, I present to you our hope. His features may mark him as human, but in his heart beats the blood of the Dales. He came to us to learn his heritage, to release the power from a lineage as ancient as our race.
I don't know what to say.
Well, I don't know what to say either. I suddenly transformed into some other guy. Now, I assume that Maruthari is probably the pride demon trying to, you know, appeal to his pride and trying to tell him how special and wonderful he is, because that's basically what the pride demon did in the origin story for the Circle Mage. He was also like, oh, you are such a great mage and we could do so many great things together. So I see a similar tactic here. And now the Sloth Demon said that I shouldn't break his dream too harshly. So just saying she's a demon may not be the right way here. So I'll just go with say no.
This is a trick.
First Enchanter, what are you doing here? Mother told me the Dalish are honorable. Why would the Keeper lie?
Why would she entrust her people to a human?
You are one of us, Feynriel. Your magic will restore our greatness.
But you told me this magic was outlawed for a reason. Even the Dalish don't practice it anymore.
Yeah, again, let's not take the direct approach. Not bluntly telling him that it's not the Keeper, because we want to do it in a careful way. So let's say it's too dangerous.
Could the elves trust you with the power to shape reality? Could you trust yourself?
Don't listen to him. The First Enchanter is trying to keep you from realizing your greatness.
Trying to keep me from temptation. Just like you were. You're not the Keeper. Be gone, fiend.
Alright, he noticed it on his own.
You!
Very nice.
Why did you interfere?
And here we go. Pride Demon. Yep.
With my power joined to his, Feynriel would have changed the world.
Yeah, not worth it.
Have you ever seen an abomination? They are ugly.
You put such stock in appearances. Perhaps that is why your friend's loyalty only goes skin deep. You think this slave would choose you over his freedom?
Cast your eyes elsewhere, demon. I won my freedom from the Magisters long ago.
But you fear them still. They have left their marks on your body and your mind. With my aid, you could be free forever. You could have power enough to challenge any who would chain you.
Yeah, don't listen to that, Fenris.
If you accept, you are no better than the magistrates.
But To face them as an equal, What would you want from me?
A moment of your time, nothing more.
Oh dear. Oh, holy hell, I have to fight against Fenris. That's horrible. Okay, yeah. Let's see, how are we going to deal with this? First of all, Anders, maybe you can try to freeze him. Thank you. I will use a Holy Smite. Well, that was pretty effective on him. Maybe we should deal with him first. I don't know. Well, okay, I think he's gone. I hope nothing bad happened to him. Ghostly Elf. And yeah, the Pride Demon is almost dead already. Very nice. Okay, let's take care of this guy. Whoa! Are there any more enemies? No. Well, that was interesting, and now Fenris is gone. Great. But it's interesting to see that how easy he fell into that trap. You know, after accusing mages of being so weak towards temptation. Yeah, let's go and have a look at Feynriel's desires. And more demons. Anders, I'm going to need a cone of cold for this one. Thank you. Alright. Alright. I just heard a level up, but none of my guys actually leveled up. That's interesting. Okay, Feynriel's desires.
That's it, Feynriel. Pardon the downstroke, then lift. Good. I'll have you scribing all my letters soon. If I'd known you were such a brave lad, I'd have brought you into the business years ago.
Does that mean I can come with you to Antida, Father? Mother said maybe this summer. Right, Mother?
Yeah, again, my previous experience with demons, is actually kind of helpful here, because we met the Desire Demon in Origins when we fought our way through the Circle Tower, and there also was a Desire Demon who basically lured a Templar into some fake vision of, you know, having a family and having a very nice and comfortable life. So I guess the Desire Demon is trying to do the same thing here. But yeah, he abandoned you already, so don't trust him.
Your father never wanted anything to do with you. Don't trust him.
Why are you lying to me?
Don't listen, son. She's always been ashamed of you. She wanted you gone, so she could go back to the dailies. I'm the one who loves you.
But why can't I remember you?
Yeah, it's a demon.
It's not your father, Feynriel. You're trapped in the Fade by a demon.
A demon? No. No, I want this!
Then remember this is who took away them.
Only thing you ever wanted.
Maybe this wasn't a good thing to say.
You turned him against me.
Oops.
Complete accident. I was trying to help, honest.
Take away my pets, and I'll take away yours. How loyal are these friends
no, not this
you
again.
drag into the Fade? Would your pirate queen stay if the open water beckoned?
Probably not.
What do you say, sweetheart? A two-mast brigantine, square main topsail, 100 well-built lads, to answer your every whim. I know you've been looking for a stiff masthead.
Yeah, I totally can't beat that.
Should I turn around now to let you stab me in the back, or would you rather it be a surprise? You are just the sweetest.
The Silence Call 2 awaits in Kirkwall Harbor. I'll be under the firs in the captain's quarters.
I like big boats. I cannot lie.
Oh dear, now we have to fight Isabella as well, of course. And I have only Anders left at my disposal, so we need to control some of these enemies around us. Pot of cold. I don't know, maybe it's helpful to kill the demon first, maybe that breaks their hold over my companions. I guess it was a try anyway. Well, the other demons are still there, and apparently Anders took care of Isabella. Alright, fair enough. Okay, let's kill the last one as well. Oh, there's one more. Whew. Quest updated, Night Terrors. Return to Feynriel. Alright. Now let's level up Anders. Like so. Yeah, I have been putting some more points into the elemental tree. Now that Bethany's gone, I want my other mages to be able to do some elemental spells, because I use them a lot more than the other skills, so it seems like a good thing. Now, I'm not sure if I need vengeance. I do like the panacea side of this tree. I'm not sure how desperately I want these skills, so maybe I'll just give him Firestorm and maybe continue his specialization skills later. Alright, Feynriel. I hope you're doing alright. Oh dear.
I'm not sure if this is real. If so, it is the second time I owe you my life. The Fade feels different now. I see the stitches, the seams holding it together. I feel I could wake at any moment.
Well, that's good, because you must master your power.
Dreamers control the Fade, and the dreams of people in it.
I see why the Chantry fears us. I've heard tales of Magisters who stalk their enemies and use their own dreams to destroy them. You're right. I must master it. Find someone to study under. The Dalish do not have what I need. Perhaps Tevinter. If these powers can be trained, it would be there. My mother would not look kindly on such a journey. Can you give her my farewell?
Yeah, sure, I will.
May the Maker guide your path, Feynriel.
Perhaps there is a way out of this.
Well, I wish you the best. I wish you the best.
I can do this.
Feynriel has mastered his powers.
Then he lives. You saved him. I cannot thank you enough. Keeper Marathari, may I return with you to the Sunderlands? I would like to ask for my son's forgiveness.
Of course. It was you who chose to stay away.
I need my payment. Well, no, I promised I would deliver his goodbye, so yeah, Feynriel is leaving. I also was kind of happy that there wasn't any big final fight at the end of that quest, because I only had Anders left in my party. But apparently Fenris and Isabella are fine and they are back again, so that's good. But yeah, Feynriel's leaving.
He must go elsewhere to train. There is no one in Kirkwall to help him. He asked me to say goodbye.
My son? No. I must find him before he goes.
It is wise for him to seek guidance. Kirkwall cannot provide what he needs. I truly did not think what you did was possible. You are a rare human indeed.
And I must apologize for my weakness. I would have thought myself above such influence.
Does this mean I'm not getting my ship? Bugger it all.
I find there's nothing like being possessed to keep you on the straight and narrow.
Your friends awakened here some time ago. We all have weaknesses the demons find. You accomplished a miracle with Feynriel. This book belonged to the last dreamer of our tribe. It has a rare magic beyond price. Please, accept it with my gratitude.
Alright. Yeah, that actually worked out quite well with Justice, so at least he didn't get seduced by any demon, because basically he already was one. I mean, I don't really, like I said, I don't really understand if there's, you know, a differentiation between demon and spirit, other than the fact that demons represent negative human traits and the spirits represent positive human traits. But other than that, you know, it basically seems to be the same thing. So I can see how Annis would have been immune to that. But yeah, let's level up my other companions as well. Maybe some cunning as well. Yeah. What am I going to do with you? Sure, let's give them some passive abilities. And Isabella. I think she needed more dexterity for some of the bows that I wanted to give her. Not bows, daggers, of course. And let's take this as well. Alright, I also think that I got some new quest. Fenris Night Terror. Speak to Fenris at his Hightown mansion. Talk to Isabella about what happened in the Fade. She's in Loudhound's Hangman Tavern. Yeah, but the episode is actually long enough now, so I'm going to end it here, but in the next episode I will follow up on that and speak to Fenris and Isabella. And after that, I think I want to look at the side quests, and I also want to, you know, just rediscover Kirkwood a little bit to see if I find anything is different, any new persons, maybe some new loot, maybe some new quests, and so on. So I guess that's what we're going to do in the next episode. But yeah, this one actually ended up not as badly as I feared at first. So Feynriel is going to winter now. I'm not sure how I feel about that, but apparently nobody in Kirkwall can actually help him. I think Ariane said that she spoke to both, you know, Marathari, but also to the first enchanter of the circle. And you know, if they can't help Feynriel, then somebody else has to do this. So I think it's going to be fine, I hope. But yeah, thank you all for watching, and see you again in the next episode.